Masculine, what's up? Now, I'm saying divine masculine because I like to speak to my people who are in their divinity. Now, I don't know if who I'm reading for right now, if you are operating in your divinity or not right now at this moment, but it does feel like you're going to be. So I will say that. I feel a little nervous saying that while I'm saying that to you, but it feels like you're going to be, or you are attempting to operate in a more divine energy, okay? So this is for a masculine energy who is separating and releasing a karmic feminine energy. It's a karmic tie, okay? You had married this person, wedded this person, you in a relationship, some type of cohabitational situation, something like that, okay? I'm hearing release this person. You know that you need to release this person. I'm hearing that song, Down in the Streets, we call it. Can I say that on Facebook? I might post it to TikTok too. You know, the N word. Okay? Down in these streets, we call it. Okay? Universal alignment. So the universe is trying to align you with a new frequency. Okay? We have I want to, you. Okay? You want something. You're having a change of heart. And I feel like this change of heart is also affecting your finances, what you put your energy to. So this is all about your energy right now, right? Energy could be in regards to what you spend your money on. Energy is about where, I'm hearing the word conservatorship. I'm gonna tell you straight up how I'm really reading this energy, because I feel like you done got yourself caught up in a situation where, and I feel like too, this is for a masculine who you're dating somebody who is not particularly of the same nationality as you. I feel like that's the best way to say it, because, and the reason that I'm bringing it up is because I feel like it is of importance to you, or importance to your bloodline, your ancestral DNA, something like that. Like, it's just, the culture is just different. And I feel like you want to be around more of your culture. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to word it that way specifically. Okay. So I feel like the woman that you are dealing with right now is someone who is not of your culture, or you guys just don't have the same cultural views. I feel like when it comes to dancing, music is a big thing here. Music, dancing. Are you invited to the cookout? Type energy. Okay, you like, you invited to the cookout? I don't know. Okay. I am getting the energy of like leaps and bounds. So there's something about you feeling like you done took a risk doing this, because I'm scratching my head. So I do get this energy right here that this is your energy right here, masculine. Divine masculine or divine masculine to be. Okay. I do get this energy of you feeling like you about to marry into like divine royalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me get this karmic show off the road. Like, let me pull over. Let me park this shit. Let me get out the fucking car. I'm leaving, right? The kids is like, Daddy, where you going? You like, shit, I gotta get the fuck car. Not that you leaving your kids, divine. Not that you leaving your kids. It's funny because it's just like, I don't feel like that's your true nature, but it's like you just so ready to like, I got to get out of this shit. I got to go. I gotta get out of this shit, right? Okay. We got some nasty energy here, okay? So I should have told you the truth. You should have told somebody the truth. Your mama called, or you was talking to your mama about a situation. Somebody mama called something, baby. But we got bucket list Becky. So maybe not the bucket list Becky. So maybe it was just on your bucket list to be like, your to-do list. Like, I always wanted to date. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And trust me, you guys, when I say this, I am not trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really, I'm not a racist person. Oh, that's what I'm trying to say here. But I'm telling you, I'm reading the energy. You see these cards. It was on your bucket list to be with a Becky. Okay? It was on your bucket list. Maybe you were on her bucket list. Okay? I'm going to give me a cultured man or a melanated man. But I feel like, and when I said that, I'm going to give me a melanated man, I feel like she put melatonin on you. Like, you felt like you went to sleep. Okay, and now you just now waking up. Your ass is being jolted to wake up. The divine is like, hey, look, man, wake up now, okay? It does give me this energy with Bucket List Becky that you guys really do have different cultures. I'm picking up on music because I keep hearing sound and my right ear is itching right now. So it's something about sound. It's something about the way something, it's rhythm. It's something there, okay? I do have Capricorn energy here as well as Cancer. You could have any of these placements in your chart. And then we have one more try. So you could have tried something, again, with Bucket List Becky, and it didn't work out. And now you're about to experience some type of breakthrough, okay? So let me get back to this reading, okay? Because, again, you are being divinely guided to switch karmic parts. To switch out this karmic energy, okay? You could be asking the divine feminine to reach out to you, or this is what you want. You like, please reach out to me. How do you know that this is going on in my life? Rejection is protection. So there has been, something about this feminine energy that you've been dealing with is rejecting you. You could be a Virgo here. You could have Virgo placements. And again, with the private location, okay? Divine Masculine, you got a lot of secrets, baby. You got a lot of things that you're keeping under wraps. And yes, I am putting you on blast on this channel. Okay, we have Archangel Michael here. So the Archangels are letting you know, look, you need to go to this Empress. Okay, maybe this Empress has trust issues with you because you are not keeping it real. You're not keeping it a being. You're not keeping it a stack. So I see y'all playing my life with you, and you all in your head when it comes to this feminine energy. They're 555. We keep saying 555. Change. The money is changing. Your job is changing. The things that you want to do are changing. Change professions. You could definitely be getting tarot readings, okay? Or looking into tarot readings about this or what you should do, or you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get some clarity, okay? Because there's children here that are involved in this situation, and you're just trying to find clarity in how you should handle this situation. 0808 was on the clock when I mentioned that, okay? So this number 0 is infinite possibilities. The number 8, again, 8s are the number of infinity, right? So things will keep going. Things will keep happening, right? So take that as that resonates. The number 0 equates to infinite possibilities, and the number 8 means that something will keep going on as long as you continue to let it, okay? And it also speaks to the energy of as above, so below. So anything that you intentionally put energy into is the driving force of what you will receive. So do with that with what you will. Don't be afraid to express yourself. And maybe that's something that you are, that's hidden for you, right? It's intriguing that you keep a lot of things in your mind, right? But you're captivated by a lot of things. And I feel like that's the reason why, this energy is speaking to you the way that it is, and that you feel the divine kind of nudging you to make changes. Okay, I'm hearing the word proposal. Proposal is not necessarily about an engagement. Proposal is that you are proposing a new idea, right? I'm proposing something to you. I am writing a proposal and submitting it to you. Can we addendum this proposal, right? Like, let me make some changes and some tweaks to this proposal because, hold on, let me addendum. An addendum is when you have a document and you decide to say, okay, I'm willing to do this, but not this. I can cover this, but I can't do this. You understand? an addendum, okay? You are being protected. I feel like your heart space the most is what's being protected, because this green energy, I intentionally wrote these in green because it signifies the heart chakra, right? So your heart is being protected. I feel like you're also kind of defensive against this woman that you're in a current relationship with, because she just don't do it like the other woman that you're probably interested in, or women that you're looking into. I want something different. Again, for some of you, it is going to be that there's a cultural difference here. If you are a melanated man, you may be looking into dating melanated women again, right? You're like, okay, I want a black woman and a black man. You could be feeling like that's where you're being called to go to. I'm just going to keep it a stack and tell you the energy that I'm reading. Okay. I have the word cosmic here, but cosmic collision. So you know that the universe did this for a reason. Okay. Your heart is being pulled in this direction for a reason. And the reason is that, boom, that's your soulmate. Okay. I'm hearing soul glow or something. That is from the movie Crooklyn. So again, it's something about history, 1970s. It's the vibe, it's the ethnicity, it's being ethnic, authentic, it's true to your nature, right? And you feeling that calling or that push to be like, I gotta do something different. Becky not doing it for me. I don't know why her bald head Becky, so maybe Becky, what the fuck? Becky could be losing her shit. Maybe she's losing some hair. I don't know. But it's something about you wanting to do something. You feeling like you needing to do something. Again, you are researching this energy. I will pull a couple cards on this. I want to you. Okay. So, again, there's a lot of creative energy, because the yellow is the solar plexus, right? Solar plexus energy here in the stomach. But this don't say... you read what they say. So let's see what this energy is. Masculine here, reaching for the stars here, Page of Wands. I don't know if you're still in that age or that group of being able to conceive and conceive children. I definitely do pick up that energy here. I'm hearing like it's a trap. If you're a feminine energy watching this and you know this is the situation that you're dealing with, I feel like this masculine feel like, well, if I trap you, then you ain't going nowhere. Now, masculine energy that I'm reading for, if you're going to be tapping into your divine masculine energy, you got to do it right. Okay? You got to do it right. Okay? You got to do it right. First, seek the kingdom, which is yourself. You need to find the reason that the divine has brought you here. Why is the divine putting you here on this path? What is your mission? What are you supposed to be doing? Right? Go within, start working on yourself, healing yourself. You don't need to be trying to create another attachment to somebody when you ain't done the work on yourself. You understand? Okay. So let's see. Divine masculine. That'll make you slow down a little bit. You like, oh shit, hold on, wait a minute. Okay, Six of Swords in the reverse, it got you kind of stuck. Like, well, fuck, how do I, excuse my language, how the heck am I supposed to, you know what I'm saying, reach for the stars, right? How am I supposed to reach for the stars if I don't know what I'm doing? All right, so I'm going to get one on the cosmic, because I see what you want to do. I know what you want to do now. You want to have some healing. When I get that feeling, I won't, Okay, sexual. Okay, I see that. That's what you want. Now, there are some issues when it comes to your bloodline, your family unit, and what love is. Okay, so we got to figure out what self-love is. What are your habits? What are your triggers? Right? Three of Swords is showing up in the reverse here. So you can't be looking at situations in this painful place. Oh, woe is me. People do this and people do that. Me. That's a lower vibrational thing. You're trying to step into your divine masculine energy. So you need to accept that this is unacceptable, right? If I look at situations like, well, no one actually did this to me. I actually allowed this to happen because I was operating in this. I was scared to do this. I feared this. I wasn't ready to make these certain changes. We have to change that narrative, right? Because you are working and healing on yourself. Therefore, you must place the blame and the accountability on yourself. That's how this healing shit works. Divine masculine, okay? You have to do the work on yourself. The 10 of Cups is in the reverse. It's the 10 of Moons in this particular deck, but it's the 10 of Cups all the same. 10 of Cups is about family. It's about like, oh my God, I'm happy, blessed, whatever. So you have to understand why something is not working out, why something was not meant to be. Okay. I really do feel like you need to come to terms with this and express yourself, and you need to tell the truth about a situation. Either why you moved on, why you moved on from this particular feminine energy that you were once dealing with, why you are where you are now, and what you plan to do. Okay? You got to start making improvements in regards to your life that way. The death card is here at the bottom of this deck. I picked up the deck. This one was still laying down there. So there's a transformation. Death does not mean an actual death. It does mean a death of it's a former version of yourself, and transform yourself into a new version of yourself, right? Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is about transformation. It's about having things go several times, okay? Because as a Scorpio, I will tell you I'm a Scorpio sun, Mercury, Venus, and I think I had another placement, but you don't even know all that. But anyway, so as a Scorpio sun with multiple Scorpio placements, I will tell you that things will change. Things are meant to change. Yes, the RIP thing just popped up on my phone from Newsbreak. So there needs to be a transition right now. There needs to be a death to your former self, to your ego, to however you were dealing with situations, and that pride, baby. You want to cut that loose. Okay? Loose. It's got to go, because you have to transform. You have to change, right? Everybody goes through this process on this healing journey. It is not easy. But the one thing that you can say is that you know yourself. Can't nobody tell you about you once you know you. You understand? Once you sit with you and you talk to yourself and you figure out why you was moving the way that you was moving, because you either scared, you thought you was doing the right thing. Players mess up too. Players F up too. But you cannot get to the nitty gritty, to the meat and the potatoes, if you don't pick up that fork and that knife and you get to dissecting things. You understand? You don't get to eat until you decide, you don't get to eat until you cook it. You know what you're getting, you know the ingredients, you know what you cook, you know what you're working with, right? You got to know the cut. Do I want that cut of meat? You got to know what you're working with, and you got to know who you are. And there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I made a mistake. I fouled up. Again, players mess up too. But the most powerful thing that you could ever do for yourself is admit where you went wrong. That's the most beautifulest thing that you could ever do. People who gonna love you for real, like your cosmic partner and soulmate, gonna understand, because your cosmic partner and soulmate gonna have went through that too. But like, man, I took some L's, I took some losses, I done, you know what I'm saying, messed up too, but I came up on the other side. Okay, maybe Becky don't understand it. I don't know why they keep calling this Becky project, Becky boss. I don't know. And maybe Becky likes to be doing hood rat shit. That's what it sounds like. Okay, or maybe you was in the slums with Becky at some point of time. But yeah. Okay, so that's what's here. I'm gonna get a couple more cards for you to go along with this death card energy, and give you something to ponder on and think about. And make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to this channel. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, reach out, okay? The link is in the bio, okay? It's in the description box. Book a personal reading, okay? So you know how this energy resonates with you. If it resonates with you, you don't have to accept everything that you see, right? You don't have to accept everything. Maybe that's something that you needed to hear. You don't have to accept everything, okay? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Sometimes you just got to be like, nah, I don't want that shit. No. Shut up now. You might even be telling somebody, okay? Like, no, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? The Hermit card is in the reverse with the 6 of Wands here. Okay, I'm going to put that right on top of express yourself. Come out of the cave. Come out of that place of isolation and feeling sorry for yourself and being manipulative, not only to yourself, but to the whole reason that you're here. The 7 of Pentacles this is a generational thing, baby. Is that you sit and you take things more than what you need to. And maybe because that's what you think love is that people are supposed to put up with your bull crap. Maybe that's what you think love is. But no, if you don't express yourself and say what your wants and your needs are, and as you get to know yourself, okay, 2020 on the timer when I said that, as you get to expressing yourself, maybe 2022 was a year for you where you got to see things a little bit more clearly, or maybe you were struggling with that. But with the Magician card in the reverse with the 7 of Pentacles here, this is something that your bloodline has, your family, your ancestral people, right, have been struggling with this, with being manipulated. And it's been going on for far, far too long because y'all don't express yourselves in your family. Y'all don't talk about what your wants and your needs are. You just be willing to take anything because you think that that's love, and maybe that was something that was passed down from your mama. Okay? Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe your mother walked away from you, or you didn't get the love that you needed from your mama or your father. Something is there. And it's time for you to figure out what it is. Maybe you look at your mom and you see her in a different way because she didn't stand up for herself. She didn't come, okay, 21 on the timer here. She didn't say what she needed to say. The 10 of Swords is showing up here in the reverses. Okay. And now that that's done, now that I said what I needed to say, I can make my next move, right? Because it can't get no worse than what it already is. So you might as well just say it. So that this 3 of Pentacles is my Holy Trinity card. So that the divine, you and your higher self, right? Your spiritual team, however you want to read this 3 of Pentacles energy, can all work together to get you this brand new beginning. Yeah, it's going to cause a tower moment. Yeah, people may not like it, but at the end of the day, with the 4 of Cups in the reverse, you're going to end up being happy. You're not going to be sitting up here sitting at home feeling all in solitude and feeling stuck in a situation that's not making you happy. Acting like the universe ain't giving you no choices or no out. Because that's not true. That's not true. The Queen of Pentacles is here with the Ace of Cups. So the universe is giving you an out. The universe is giving you a divine counterpart that will love you, who's affectionate towards you, who will give you that kind of energy that maybe even you need from your mother. It's a mothering energy. This divine counterpart is not going to be your mother, but they can give you that nurturing energy. But you have to change something in the way that you're dealing with things or looking at things or mentally processing things, because you're not processing it in the best way. Nine of Swords in the reverse there. Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to turn for you. Okay? Things are going to work out in your favor. I'm going to leave this reading right here. Y'all let me know how it resonates for you in the comments below. Again, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you're looking to book a personal reading so you know how this energy resonates with you, holla at me. Peace.